This PC is connected to this.
Okay, fine. So I'll demonstrate like how do you install ICE on VM workstation. Okay, so you can right click here. Now click on file and click on new virtual machine. Then next, click on next. Here select this option. I want to install operating system manually. Okay,
Yes.
then click next. Linux 532, click next. You can give some name. I'll give, let's say, ICE 1.2. next, store in a single virtual space, give around 250 GB of disk space.
250.
Yeah, it won't be used, but give 250 GB. Next, click on customize hardware. Okay, here you can increase the processor depending on the available on your system. Okay, memory size I'll give around 7 GB, can't go beyond 8. Okay, because it's a 32-bit, so give around 7 point something. Then go and select the iOS image. Alright,
Yes, sir.
then finally click on close, say finish. The device is up here. Click on power on this virtual machine. Okay, you get the prompt. And on the prompt select Cisco ISE installation from keyboard and mouse. Okay, so option 1, you can click in this space. If you want to come out of this space, you can press Ctrl and Alt together. You can read here, so mouse comes out.
So
If you click in this workspace, you will not be able to get the control. So to get the control, you press Ctrl and Alt. You again get the control. Okay, so click here and say enter. This will check the requirements, whether requirements are met or not. Okay, so if it is proper, then this will proceed to the next step. So as of now it's right, I believe. Yep.
So you are installing using what?
This is okay. Okay, let this proceed. I'll start this on the next step. Okay, once this is completed. All right. So the system is rebooting. Let it reboot. Okay, it's rebooting. And once this reboots, this would prompt you for a setup wizard. Okay, so let's wait for the setup wizard. This might take some time. Okay, there we go. Okay, once you come to this page, type setup. Please type setup to configure the appliance. So instead of giving logins, type setup and hit enter. And if you want to abort this, then you can press Ctrl C, or else go on putting the values. The values in the bracket are the default. So hostname, nothing. So if you want to give some name, then you can specify here. Let's say the name is IS1. Let's say. Okay. IP address, let's say 10.11.11.
In your IP.
Yeah. I'm just giving one network, 10.11.11. Let's say 1, or let's say
10.
111. Mask, anything. Mask is /24, what I'm keeping. 10.11.11.10 is my gateway. DNS. Name server, let's say one, let's say. Primary, no. So I'll hit enter, and n, the value in the bracket is the default, so no. NTP server, I don't have any, so let it be. Let me give no. Time zone, let it be UTC only. It's good when you have a distributed system. Okay, ISE are present in distributed topology. No. Username, bracket, in the bracket you have default username admin, so let it be admin. Password, I'll give something, capital C ISC 0123, capital C ISC 0123. That's the password. So it's creating the first ISE admin GUI user. It's bringing up the networks. It won't be able to ping anywhere. Okay, so that's.
You say password ISE.
Cisco 123.
So it won't be able to ping anywhere because it's not connected anywhere. So in the network. So still let it come up. It's trying to ping the gateway, as we have not connected the device in the appliance in the network, so it won't be able to ping. So this would give you a false result, a negative response. it failed. Do you want to retry? No, I don't want to retry. No, because I am not connected it anywhere in the network, so it won't be able to ping anyone. So no. Okay. Okay, NTP server sync also failed, but that's alright for us because we haven't deployed it. But in the real-time environment, make sure when you're connecting it, it's able to ping. Okay, it's not mandatory, but it's good practice. Now, from this point onwards, do not use Control C. Okay, you could use Control C here anywhere to abort it, but don't use here. Now it's installing your our applications, everything. So I'll resume the recording once these steps are finished.
Plus,
Alright, so it has successfully installed the application bundle for ISE. Okay, and the initial setup for ISE. Okay, welcome to the ISE setup. The process of the setup is provision. So this is a non-interactive setup, and this might roughly take 15 minutes to complete. So let this go up and I'll come back, resume the recording after 15 minutes. So let it get installed. Alright. So this might still take some time. Okay, the device, the installation has finished and the device reboots. So it's sending a terminating signal to the device, and this would reinitiate reboot, and you would be prompted for your login username and the password. So let this reboot. So once the device boots up and you're prompted for your login username and password, then you can go and take a snapshot at that moment, so that in future if you make any changes to the device, you still have a backup copy which should be loaded in the future.
take this snap off.
So let this finish. You get the prompt. So you want, you can log in. Name was admin. The password was capital CISE0123. The same would be used for GUI as well. Alright. So this is okay. Show running config. You can check your running config. Okay. What I would like to do is, at this moment I want to take the snapshot, so you can right click it and say snapshot and say take snapshot. I'll say -1. It's taking snapshot. You will come to know here it's saving the state, present state.
It's safe for place.
And better would be if you take the snapshot after setting up the adapters and everything. So this is how you take a snapshot. I'll retake the snapshot again, okay, once I set up the interface and everything. So let this finish up. So meanwhile I can just set up. You can change the adapter setting by going to edit, which your network adapter. One host only. Or you can create a new by clicking here, add network vmnet2, say okay. In this come, let it be host only, remove, uncheck this, say apply. And say okay, it's done. Once this is done, we take one switch. And let me connect ISE with this. So prior to this, change the settings here. Go to setting, under network adapter, make it custom and select VMnet2. Okay, apply. It's done. Now what you can do is, for VMnet2, give some IP address from the same network. Let's say 10.11.11.121 .255.255.0. The gateway was 10.11.11.10, so let me put the same gateway here. So this is a PC from where I am accessing it. Okay, yes, okay, close. Here click on configure. This is the virtual adapter which is going to ISE. Okay, so I'm connecting, so this is nothing but I'll just change the symbol. Okay, so let's connect this with pick port above 1/1. So let me connect it to 1/5. Good. Let me start the switch. I'm just showing you whether it's properly integrated in the network or not. Okay, so you can get the console here. So where have we connected this? On port number F1/5. Okay, I'll just give the IPs. So here the IP is 10.11.11 exactly. And on switch 1 I'll create interface VLAN, let's say something, let's say 10, and I'll assign IP address from the same network. So 10.11.11.10 slash. Okay, the port 1/5, this will be in VLAN 10. Good. So this is in VLAN 10 and I have a virtual interface on switch 1, which is the gateway for ISE. Okay, so let's do this. Shucks. Okay, let me first create the VLAN. So I'll say VLAN database. This is on GNS, that's fine. VLAN 10 exit show VLAN switch is the command to check the VLAN. So you have VLAN 10. Okay, so port number 5 where ISE is connected should be in VLAN 10. So go to config T, go to interface F1/5, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 10. Let's enable spanning tree.
Okay.
Good. Allocate interface VLAN 10 with an IP address as 10.11.11.10. Done. this is okay, then should be able to ping ISE. You are able to ping ISE. Good. Alright, and if you go to ISE, which is here, and if you say ping the gateway, which is, what's the gateway? Which is that layer 3 switch. You get the positive response. Done. Right. You can open up a browser and you can say https to ISE 10.11.11.11. Get it? Continue the website. You get the login page. The login credentials are same as for the CLI. Admin capital CISE 0123. Click on login. And you get the dashboard for your ISE. This is the evaluation copy. Okay. You want to set up no, fine. This is the dashboard of your Cisco ISE. This is how you install and launch ISE GUI. Alright.